Day 2 with the water tanks, not so good. Fuck. I was lifting up the other end to check for a leak like an idiot, and I snapped the corner off of that end. I may have just ruined this tank, damn it. I gotta figure out what I can do because there's water. It's gonna be everywhere. Now I got a bus covered in wet sawdust. I went and parked on a hill real quick to drain all the water out of the tanks through the hose out the back, and it worked. So I got empty tanks with cracks and holes in them. So I guess I try to repair them. Not my day so far. I was just gonna go to the Home Depot, get some pipe clamps so that I could finish securing all these hoses and then start building the bed framing, but it looks like I'm gonna be doing more work on these tanks. So there was some type of seam or weld or adhesive, and it just kind of broke. Clean up. So I think I can repair that. One more thing. So that's got to be why that one was leaking too, because I couldn't find any leak around the fittings. It was somewhere around in the corner of this tank, and it's probably that same seam is going bad on that one too. So I guess I need to think about breaking that one off and resealing it too. This tank is difficult. I got this plug right here which keeps breaking on me. I let it set up for almost 2 days with the goop stuff, and goop only works when it can see the air or feel the air, however it likes its air. So inside around the circumference of that fitting, the goop never set up in 48 hours. So now I'm on to 5-minute epoxy. It's been a while since I plugged my nose up with epoxy. And hopefully this is it. Hopefully the tank decides to cooperate after its dose of nasty chemicals. It's been about an hour and the epoxy is still drying down there. And I don't know why, but I decided to go ahead and build the bed frame around the tank anyways. I guess I'm taking a leap of faith that this tank is actually going to work out, because it's in there now. It's kind of tricky. I could have spaced it better. I got those two too close together, but I was sitting on this on the board, and then once I got two in, these two, I jumped up on the board. And then I have to go in between the bolts, and anyways, that's how the spacing worked out. So I'll be able to eventually put a piece of plywood down there and then a mattress and myself afterwards.